and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Guys, there is a lot that is happening in this YouTube street, just like my previous vexations against this Gintu's conspiracy between him and the wife. It's now again still coming back to limelight of what really I insinuated. Not even insinuated, it is what really I said, and it stands to be that they conspired. The story is coming out seamlessly, then there is a correspondence. And there are proponents that I picked out from their own vexations. Because the lady also came in to talk and said it's been trolled, it's been sent messages from the other side of the lazy gang abusing her of not telling the truth to leave Gintu alone. The other side, Gintu also came in to respond. After the second video of this lady, Gintu was forced to respond. And there is a particular kind of scenario, a very interesting one that I want to point to you. One, that these things were scripted, were organized to meet specific objective, like I said so. Secondly, the proponents that are so interesting in this video that really played out is what we want to venture into. So guys, if you're coming across this video for the very first time, kindly click the notification button so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. So my loyal subscriber, may God bless you. May God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away. Welcome back to my YouTube chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, this is just my opinion expressively because this is what I believe. You know, before I come out and react, I listen to what you say. Then I compare them with your last vlog because one video is related to another video. Then I checked at the response from the person whom I'm accusing, the Gintu's videos, the one that is done 3 of them. Therefore, I will come to a conclusion. So it's just basically a comparative kind of analysis. That my finding itself, I still stand it that is scripted, choreographed to achieve a specific objective. Gintu and the wife are the conspirators. They know what they are doing. Guys, they know what they are doing. Because the lady came out and started speaking of other issues. One, the lady is saying she's now at home with the parents. But in the last video, the lady told us she was abused and decided to go to Nairobi. So which is which? It's not adding up. The lady is now telling us what she told you about Gintu is true. That Gintu used to be abused him, beat her, and do all manner of the things. The reasons why she's come up to the YouTube street is just because she needs help. And in which help, one is YouTube growth, and secondly, people who can decide to take her back to school or maybe provide him her job. Just mainly donatus. That's the fact. And that is what is happening. Because she's been poised there by Gintu. I know it's adding up. If it's not adding up, you're free to comment anywhere because we want to liberate ourselves in a credible analysis. Idea. Because this is what I feel. So the lady spoke. Perhaps let's watch this lady's video. Then you'll see how things are turning up to be so hard, to be so difficult. You cannot see where this lady is headed. What is the end game?
I'm here to tell you the truth because yesterday I told you about my story, and it is the true pure story that I have told you about what I went through when I was living with Gintu. But by now I'm at home, but I went through your comment. You have said that Gintu sent me to scam your money so that he can finish our construction. No, we are not together with Gintu. I'm at home. I'm staying with my mom now, and I'm here to say that nobody sent me to come and scam your money or do anything to get your money, no. I'm here to tell you the true story about that, what I told you yesterday. I have a lot, so please, and it is the truth, no false there, because what I went through is what I'm telling you, and nobody sent me to scam your money. I saw your comment for the yesterday video. You lot a lot of things that it is not the truth. I'm here to tell you that that comment is not good, because some people say I'm scamming people's money, I'm looking for money. I'm not here for competing with anyone. I'm here for helping myself, and what I can do is to prevent myself on how I can live and do what I can do so that I can continue with my life as an African girl. Because people say I am here to scam people's money, I don't know what.
You just listen to the lady. It is just because of such talks. And the demeanor still remains the same. People are still questioning. Yours truly, I question it big time. The issue is, you are recording a video. Who opened your YouTube channel? If Gintu never wanted to open your YouTube channel, who opened a YouTube channel? Secondly, whose GoPro are you using? Because this is, the video is made of from GoPro. It's not from phone. That's what I found out. Then whose GoPro are you using? Because you're not using a phone, you're using a GoPro. Who is the man behind the camera? You know, until you come out and answer this question, therefore, it won't come to at rest. Therefore, it is to the finality. The person behind the camera is Gintu. You're using Gintu's GoPro. Gintu is the cameraman, and you're being taught by Gintu. And that's a matter of fact. So guys, without much further ado, let's see how Gintu came in to respond to this kind of allegation. Because remember, Gintu said he will never respond. But after maybe Gintu has seen several kind of videos and got to know that majority of people are clever and detected their game, Gintu came to respond. You know, because yesterday I said, we also know Gintu. Gintu, anything slight will come eloquently, with wrath and arrogantly respond to it. So Gintu did just the same, because it was a reverse psychology I was implying. Therefore, he saw it. So Gintu came in to rant and to respond to the lady. Perhaps let's listen to the content of his rants. You will be shocked, and you'll get to know this thing is scripted.
You know, much of the girlfriends, they're being told outside there, oh, Gintu has this kind of the amount of money. Or I know, Funny Duke, they themselves, they talked about, oh, Gintu, imagine we have gone to the station there, Gintu has given us 10,000 each, and Gintu has money, so he has to give you money. So are you married to be given money, or you are married to understand that this is how you should do this kind of the things there? But you're just talking about, oh, you are coming to invest, you are coming to harvest Gintu, that, oh, now I'm going to Gintu, now I want to harvest money. Because the communication that are coming in, guys, if I can give you a screenshot of the conversations that are coming from the outside, talking about when the conversation came from Fundi Duke. I saw the conversation from Itembe 001. I saw the conversation from very many people, even from Nairobi. They're talking about just use your brain, make sure that Gintu opens your YouTube channel and get out with much of the donors and start talking about, okay, donors, please help me in this, help me in that one. That is what their aim was. But Gintu was very hard. I know how this program runs. Because even this kind of the scripture, how it was written, they had already written. And guys, I'm telling you as a fact, there's no bad ever moment that you can speak as a man that I want this kind of the thing not to be done this way. Your time will come. The time will reach. You're talking about, no, you are controlling me. Now, why are you now married? Even Gintu was arrested. Why couldn't you take that as an advantage that, okay, I don't live this kind of the life, or let me go. So you're coming out at this particular moment to tarnish my life, to tarnish my name and accusate me in a way that Gintu is bad and this kind of the political point. But the boys who are just in the street, they have a long way to go. And I'm telling them as a fact, I'll never sleep. And the real fact, guys, I'm telling you is I've never showed anybody the businesses I'm running. I've never even oriented them to understand what I'm running, because they will manipulate me with that kind of the business, because I understand a woman. Because I understand my name is Samson, and you can just get it from the Bible. Samson, and you can understand, and Delilah. You can understand that kind of the scripture. And that's why you see the humiliation is coming, because a woman will ever, I know, I understood it, it will ever come. When much of the people started talking about, oh, Gintu and Fundi Duke, they have departed, I never wanted anything, because I don't solve much of the issues with the platform. I solve it. Even Fundi Duke, they're talking about Gintu as chasing him. There's nothing like chasing him. I just came to be given the scripture. If I could be a bad person,
Guys,
I'm given a...
that is Gintu. Gintu is telling you, because the lady accused Gintu of not giving him money, giving her money. And Gintu also is asking a question. Does it mean when you are married, you must be given money? Gintu, that is up to you. I don't know how you deal with your things. You know? And you see the demeanor. Gintu also is asking a question itself. That most of the girlfriends, Gintu, how many girlfriends have you had? How many do you have? So Masuba was right, that you've been marrying and leaving, you've been marrying them and chasing them away, marrying and chasing them away, which means it's in line with what Masuba was saying. So most of girlfriends are told that you have money. Therefore, it's bringing in, interestingly, the phony Duke, plus other people who are around. So Gintu is telling us these people are no longer friends. I hope you're hearing me well. You are getting to know the script. If you still, this script you're not getting, because 1% will understand this script, I will come and unravel it. So Gintu is now telling us that the phony Duke, the people who have helped, people who have come, and he has given them shutouts, has betrayed him. What does that one tell you? Okay. An issue, let's say you have an issue with your wife and you separate. Is this the right channel to come and tell people what really bedevils you in your own house? Others will choose, others will not. Of which yours truly is some kind of irrational, kind of a decision that somebody will delve into this YouTube street to start exposing the nitty-gritty of their bedrooms or bedroom matters. So it's something that Gintu promised to never talk about, but he has seen that for him to get numbers now, he wanted to come in and address the people. Well, where's the script? Because this is the most of the story people are asking me, where's the script? We cannot see. Now, let me see. Like yesterday I told you that Gintu is positioning himself into that village to be the village kingdom, the village king, to be the demigod. So he wants people to adore him forcefully, so that if you cannot toe the line, he chases you. You know, he's comparing that one to Amaro, because Amaro, what people are calling Amaro boss. People are calling Amaro the king. But Amaro never forced these people to call him the king. Amaro earned the name itself. It naturally came to Amaro, disputedly, undisputedly. But his Gintu is now positioned himself like the king. And now Gintu wants to build his empire on the podium of negativity. And this negativity is like abusing Amaro, betraying Amaro. Then he has asserted himself to be the village warrior that people depend on too. And in this construction site, just like Amaro was doing construction, then Gintu has welcomed people to come and work in this construction site and giving them the shutouts the same way Amara was doing. Then Gintu has come in and plan a tactical kind of approach that I'll be calling people, giving them shutout, helping them. Then they program kind of an art script that go talk bad about me so that people could react about me, because Gintu wants people to react to him and his videos just like people are doing to Marwa. That's why a lady in the name of the wife was taught to go and start abusing Gintu and accusing Gintu. That's why the Fundi Duke, who was the electrician and the plumber of Gintu, also had a head-on with its Gintu. Now, Gintu is talking about betrayers in this video. Gintu is talking of friends, he wants to depict Marwa's situation back in his home. Therefore, this is the script I'm reading. If you are not understanding this script, therefore, I don't know what. Because it is a clever script, but poorly acted. The person who came up with the script was well, but the actor themselves have failed it because the script has failed big time. I hope you are understanding the script. It is desilting, or it has desilted. So this is the script. Now you see the verbosity in the rebut to the lady. And you've seen the majority of people who have been mentioned. That now Gintu wants to walk in the village saying that people are jealous of him just because of a G castle. People are jealous of him just because he is helping the vulnerable. But does Gintu help the vulnerable genuinely? No. Does Gintu earn such kind of useless titles that he wants to crown himself? No. He's trading on the negativity. That Amarwa said, no negativity. So with him betraying Amarwa, abusing Amarwa is fine. But with him, he wants all those kind of things to be done on him. He's forcing himself, such things to be done to him by paying people, giving them shoutouts, planning it and exposing it to the camera. So this is the script. If we cannot see, that is it. So the lady also was told, produce another video, I rebut. Produce another video, and I rebut. Bring all sorts of people, I rebut. And that is the script I'm talking about. Perhaps let me know what you think at the comment section. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.